Mr. Lavender.
Mark McMorris going with the Earl Grey T kit here today, trying to break the all-time medal record.
Gets going on the front 1440 triple, starts the final the right way by landing an absolute hammer. And
how many times have we seen him do this, Greg?
Countless. Gets a good look at the landing throughout the entirety of that 3-flip trick. Makes no mistake.
And let's not mince words. Mark McMorris is on a mission. Hasn't quite had the season that we expected, didn't quite have the performance we thought at Aspen. But now our current leader, Mark McMorris, trying to add to his ridiculous 18 medal count.
Switch backside 16, 20. It's a title fight, and Mark's going for an early knockout. He wants to end this thing in rounds 1 and 2.
I don't need a judge's decision. I don't need a TKO. I gotta swing with power, says Mark McMorris.
Started off with the body shot, front triple 1440, goes for the kill shot in the switch backside 16-20. Boom!
So Mark McMorris, our current leader, just stacking. What does he do now, big brother? Run number 3.
He goes backside 16-20. Backside 1440, grabs Indy. So I like the grab selection, and maybe saves that back 16 for later on in the event. But this is the position that you should be so envious of if you're not Mark McMorris. He has 2 solid landed scores. So he can go to work now. That backside 1440 Indy, that adds a great degree of difficulty from maybe Darcy Sharp's backside mute 1440. Now, so Mark's got some room to work with.
And remember, he was riding like this in Big Air at X Games Aspen. So we're closing in on 2.5 minutes. 2 riders left to drop in for their 4th attempts, meaning each of these riders should get 1 more attempt. Our current leader.
There's that back 16 I was talking about. Okay.
Have yourself a day, Mark McMorris. Are you not entertained? He gives that claim.
And just like Russell Crowe in The Gladiator, he comes to fight, comes to play. Every single time he is dropped in tonight, he's put something down. That will sit atop.
Mark McMorris, our current leader, how does he play it knowing that Max Perot is getting hot as this contest is going on? This is his final attempt.
Puts it down, the king of consistency here in Norway tonight. Mark McMorris, cab 12.
I love it, Craig. I love it, though.
Little brother's smart, okay? He went backside, front side, and then he saved that cab 12 for right at the end because he knew he'd be in a position like this, where if he just put something of substance down, he can essentially shut the door.
First and second place sitting right there. Did Max do enough to overcome Mark on that final run? And he does it! Mark McMorris wins gold! And by doing so becomes the most dominant winter athlete of all time.
Right here.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hey, Jack, how are you?
You want to hear something really cool?
What's up?
You just passed Sean White for the most medals in X Games winter event history. Are you kidding me? How big of a deal is this to you?
Oh, man, I think just to have a career like that is a huge blessing and honor, and I've had some rocky times, so I didn't know if I'd ever get one of these again, so it feels truly golden.
Did you ever think as a kid watching X Games that you'd come this far in your career?
I just wanted to be a part of the X Games. I never thought I would share podiums with the likes of Max or Darcy or even Sean for that matter. So it's a dream come true, and I'm just glad to be where I am.
Well, congratulations. You landed every single hit. We're so proud of you and can't wait to see where you go from here. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you, Jack.
The most dominant athlete in Winter X Games history. He stands alone in the record books with that gold medal. It becomes his 19th X